never gave in, never gave up.
All right, guys. It is truly a team effort, as we just witnessed an example right there, live inside the huddle. Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they... Durant kicks to Curry. Outside Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Clement, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's clear they had one thing on their mind when they came out of the gate today: rebound.
Yeah, they've opened up the game with a pretty good margin in that area. Great sign for this club.
Westbrook a screen on Curry. Here's Poole. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz.
And Kevin, in that game we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
Back to Westbrook. The feed now to Lillard. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court.
Poole, he's covered by Westbrook. There's the dish to Batum. Great D that time from Durant.
A very rough quarter for him, as not much is falling right now.
They've got Batum. Myers Leonard is out there with Elliott Williams, and it's Childress in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Boy, is he spit polished offensively. His ability to break down defenses is one of their driving forces.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the 76ers was a big factor. He had 6 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Great job. And I think we might be seeing here, Clark, another great game from him tonight.
We may very well see that, Kevin. I know he was pleased with his performance last time out, and he seems to be in great form right now, too.
Yeah, playing with a ton of confidence, Clark, and you can see he's just...
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Thanks for being with us here on...
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Time.
Hammer time! Hammer time! You know, that's something he's capable of every trip down.
And it's just impossible to get tired of.
Yeah, there's always this excitement, this aura that surrounds him, guys, and the crowd senses it.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, there's no doubt they played well enough to win that game. It truly could have gone either way.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Curry in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Perry Jones. Then there's Lazar Hayward, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's Poole, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Durant, here we go. Here's Curry. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Batum with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Feeds to Lillard. To the inside. Here's Poole, and blocked.
Well, unfortunately, he just has not been able to produce offensively to this point.
Outside Curry. That's tipped. Right side Curry. Shoots over Lillard with 4 seconds on the clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock, the shot will not go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult.
The end of the regular season is...
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has a report on our Sprite Uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. And for our uncontainable game, the Thunder are the recipients. No problems for them so far in this one, as they have played a seamless game. You'll have to think they'll be able to keep it going here in the fourth.
And thank you, Doris. The Thunder leading by 15. Elliott Williams is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Young. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Williams. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
2 hands for safety, 1 hand if you want major elevation.
That's right. That's right.
You know you can get up higher with 1 hand. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It really is true. I mean, you can extend better with 1.
Well, whatever he did,
it's real.
whatever it was, it definitely worked, Clark.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And here is Curry. Right side Curry. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Here's Lillard. Batum. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Harden dishes to Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Aldridge, the pass to Lillard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Batum for the 3. Portland, no good that time either.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.